Hi guys, this is Crossy of Eclipse Gaming TV and welcome to the introduction to the Crossy Commentates series that will be appearing on the YouTube channel. And so, just to give you a bit of a heads up, the idea of setting up some kind of channel and filling it with commentating or shoutcasting, if you want to use the maybe outdated term for it that people still use, is something I've had in the back of my mind for quite a long time, and I've sort of poked around with it here and there. And with the big influx of streaming sites, the ability to bring live video and audio commentary to the masses has been sort of growing in size as time has gone on, and I've tried to jump in on that, but unfortunately I can't do it in the same way because my internet connection is shocking and the ability to upgrade just isn't available in either of the places where I could set up my rig. So I'm having to do things a slightly different way. As much as I would love to bring you live action, it's pretty much going to have to be record it live and then it will be sort of available as soon as it goes up onto YouTube. So I'll probably be 3-4 hours late to the party on this stuff, unfortunately, but something is better than nothing, as you say. And I've been involved in commentating on games. I've been pretty much solely in the Counter-Strike series, but I've done a bit of Call of Duty as well. Been jumping in and out of it since about 2006, 2007, something like that. And I've had some ups and downs with it, I guess you could say. There's been a heck of a lot of downs, and there has been the odd positive to the point when, going way back now, I had people petitioning to get me on the main stage commentating at some major LAN events. So all fingers crossed I might be able to get back to that point at some stage, although for the time being I'm not holding out too much hope. Got a lot of rust to shake off, just making my excuses nice and early. So the first sets of videos I'll be putting up will be a lot of playing around with the actual setup of things, the production of it, how it looks. I'm going to get myself back up to speed, as I'm sure I will have lost my touch, as is always the case when I go off the radar as far as commentary goes for months at a time. But we'll see. Maybe I'll surprise myself. So I'm going to start off with a few videos where I'll just grab demos from sort of various LAN events and online events that have happened recently. So there's not going to be any particularly up-to-date material going up for the first probably 5-10 games that I start putting together. And of course this channel is very fresh, very new, and as much as I wanted to get going with shoutcasting a couple of weeks ago, I've actually filled the time with Football Manager 2014 videos, which you can probably see, and I'm quite surprised that after zero advertising I'm actually getting a little bit of interest in those. Only talking 10-15 people, but it's a start, if nothing else. So a bit of my attention's gone into that, but I will also be making sure that the shoutcasting bit becomes a bit of a push. And as momentum grows with it, we'll be covering the live action as much as possible. I'll try and get some guest commentators jumping in with me, as well, as I think I've got things set up so that I can do joint casts and get those running as well. As long as we've got live action and we can all get on at the same time, it will be fine. Trying to do that from demos like I might have to do with a lot of my solo stuff, though, is going to be quite difficult, trying to coordinate. Right, okay, let's get to this tick and let's both press play at exactly the same time, and then we won't be out of sync with each other. It's just, yeah, that's not going to work. There's no other way around it. I guess this sort of introductory video is a good place. If you've got any comments or feedback or things that you would like to see from me from a commentary standpoint, then drop those in the comment section. And aside from that, just hit subscribe and keep an eye on things, and you'll see the momentum start to pick up very quickly with the stuff, I would hope. So thank you very much for watching. If you're catching this one the day it comes out, you'll also find a little bit later on today I'll be accompanying this with an actual pilot episode as I test out my settings, make sure everything looks okay, the quality isn't, well, it's bearable, it's about as good as I'm going to be able to get it, but it's better than nothing, and just sort of work out my sound levels, etc. So you're not going to be getting any new game. It's probably going to be me picking ninjas in pyjamas rolling over someone 16:2, so it's a nice and quick one, and probably on Dust 2 or something like that, so I don't have to think too much for it. That's the plan. So the material will be getting a lot better than that pilot episode I'll be throwing up, and I'll no doubt put in a little introduction making excuses and saying it's the first time I've done it and all that good stuff, and trying to minimise the blow of the shocking results that may well come out and be posted on this YouTube channel for all to see. So yeah, keep it locked for that. And maybe you can tolerate that and sit through as much of it as you can, and throw me some comments and some improvements that I can make, and I'll do my very best to get this up to a very polished standard as quickly as we can. Thanks for watching.